Glenn. Glenn showed back up. You had me and you were like, in the stream and we'll talk on the phone or text. And like 2 minutes later, I did it. We still think Glenn is a real one. It's just, I can't keep, there's been too much bullshit. So I can't do the managing thing anymore. I came back on YouTube and all my subscriptions were gone. I'll still keep you a regular mod. Yeah, we gotta learn from our mistakes. You're back now. I don't know how someone falls asleep in like 2 minutes. After saying like, hey, come talk to me. But we're not too worried about it. We had too much shit to deal with already. Yeah, man, if you could have seen the shit that was going on today. Of a channel with like 30,000, 30+ thousand people that had a stream that was just talking about me. So we gotta play it smart. I know you tried to call me earlier, but I wasn't able to pick up the phone. So we're just gonna charge up a little bit, then I'll probably record some shorts. Because people like watching me eat. Or they like watching the food that I eat. And the sounds that it makes. Yeah, I'm starting to learn like the best time to stream is always earlier in the morning. Because we don't get shit for views late at night. And it's also cold as shit. No, you're still going to be a moderator. It's just the managing thing threw me off because after the ghosting, and then when I came back to my channel, like everyone I was subscribed to, I'm no longer subscribed to. I'm not saying I believe you did that, but I'm sure you understand my skepticism. Like, I've been through 4 of my regular channels that I moderate for, and all of them had been unsubscribed to. So it was a bit odd. Never experienced that before. We'll try to find an impressive view. Glenn, were you on Fish Forever Live before I got there? Like, were you already a regular? We just trying to rule out the possibility that you're like a secret undercover bad guy. But I do believe that you were. I guess just if you saw all the shit that has been going on, you would understand why I'm skeptical. But you've always been a real one. And you know I always shout you out as my best mod. Yeah, I think I remember that. It's just, but once you start getting into like death threats and like big time stalkers, you gotta always watch over your shoulder. And just after we were talking about that last night, like the random ghosting, I guess it threw me off a bit. But we all good. Glenn's still my best mod. We just gotta keep the sting fist ready and prepared, because we got plenty of people stalking. I think I'm most likely to be known as the big tough guy who gets emotional one time after finding his dad's body and cries on stream. So we probably gotta perfect the image. I should make myself like a more a more pretty, crying stink bug. Bro, you always support me. I don't think you would be here if you weren't supporting. It's just, if you knew all the shit that was going on, like, you would understand why I wasn't as trusting as most people would be. You don't just try to support me, like you actually do support me. And you'll stay a mod until I have a reason to remove you as a mod. Yeah, I know that's I mean, that's kind of the fucking point. You sent me the number, I texted you. I didn't think it was like some secret guy. It do be cold out here right now. And my fingers get stiff. No, I never doubted that you were the person I was texting. You fucking responded to it. I just don't know who's, like, trying to mess with me, you know? Well, you don't know because most of this shit happens on channels they're not involved with. And where you would understand. Yeah, I was paranoid. But you said you fell asleep. I was paranoid. It's like if you set up and you're like, hey, let's talk in 2 minutes. And then 2 minutes somebody falls asleep. But I get that you might have actually fallen asleep. I've got sleep issues myself, so we're not too worried about it. We got more important things to discuss. How was my day? It's the same answer as last time, man. I'm still. We're not gonna be having many good days. But we try to help other people have good days. That makes me feel better. And it kind of seems like that's the way you feel. Because you wouldn't be with me or with Mr. Fish trying to help. Didn't make you feel better. And I'm not crying. I don't think we're gonna do that anymore. Where's it gone again? We're gonna cut it. I only have 10% battery. But I appreciate you, Glenn. Appreciate everybody else. Not sure if we'll make this one a public stream. This is probably only like 10 or 15 minutes.